Hello, this is Alec Kerr, the film critic for the Conway Daily Sun, with my Easter recommendation. Now, I'm not the most religious guy in the world, and I don't want to just talk about some Charlton Heston biblical drama. So, the film I'm going to recommend is probably something a lot of people wouldn't consider watching on Easter, but for me, I think it's a film that really reflects what it means to have faith and actually tries to have a discussion of what faith truly is. And that's 2000's Keeping the Faith, actor Edward Norton's directorial debut. And the film is a romantic comedy about a priest played by Edward Norton and a rabbi played by Ben Stiller who fall in love with an old childhood friend played by Jenna Elfman. And obviously this causes all kinds of confusions and conflicts for the two men. And in Edward Norton's case, it's since he's not meant to have he's not supposed to get married, and obviously for Ben Stiller the problem is that she's not Jewish, so there's all kinds of confusion there. And there's a really good cast here. Anne Bancroft plays Ben Stiller's mother, Eli Wallach plays his mentor, director Milos Forman plays Ed Norton's mentor, and it's great to see these old veterans kind of just in the mix with Stiller and Elfman and Norton. And everyone gives a really good performance here. Norton's not really known for comedy, but he shows that he has good comic timing here. And it's kind of interesting he chose this for his directorial debut. I'd like to see him do some more comedy in the future. Ben Stiller, who's kind of, I think, hit and miss a lot of times, he gives a real he gives a real performance here. It's not just something really kind of gimmicky. And Jenna Elfman, I've always kind of liked her, even on Dharma and Greg, which was kind of a goofy show, but she's very good here, and she's a very good leading woman, and it's too bad her career never really took off. But at least we have this one film from her that kind of just shows the potential she had. And yeah, and what I really always kind of liked about this film is that, and I'm not the most religious guy in the world, as I said. I don't want to get into a theological debate, but this film actually does a good job of explaining for both for Christianity and for Judaism why to have faith and having a relationship with your faith and with your God, or whoever you pray to. And even as someone who is somewhat skeptical, I've definitely found some value in the discussion in this film. And beyond that, it is a very funny film, and it's a low-key romantic comedy, but it's an enjoyable film, and if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. It didn't get that much attention when it came out. It's been played on Comedy Central a lot in years past, so it got some exposure, but I still don't think that many people have seen it, so if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's worth a viewing. Anyway, this is Alec, and keep watching.